Hey everybody, before we start the stream, make sure that you are following me so that you can get more of my awesome content and join the Discord to voice chat with me. But don't worry, you won't be recorded. And make sure to go check out my reviews over on YouTube. You can also find me on Facebook and Instagram. And if you are one of those rare people that like to read, you can find my after action reports on my blog. And if you are interested, you can get some of my merch from my spring store. The links for everything are in my About section down below. Alright, hello everyone and welcome. I am Mike and this is Mike's After Action Reviews. And today I'm doing trailers with Mike for 27th January 2024. And normally we do these on Fridays at 6 o'clock, but today we are doing it on a Monday at 1:30 because I did the MAARs Summit on Friday at 6 o'clock, so make sure to go check that one out. Also, guys, I do just want to let you know... Excuse me, sorry. Yeah, I do just want to let you guys know that the action update is going to be coming up. I'm trying to get it done before the end of the month. We'll see what happens. Got a couple of reviews coming out. And yeah, actually that's really it. I've got a bunch of stuff going on. It's been a weird couple of months. Okay, so we do 10 trailers, 5 movies, 5 video games. Today we're actually starting with movies. So we are going to get that started. So what we have to do here, so I have an ad that's going to start playing in about a minute. So I will, well, you know what I'll do? Actually, we're going to snooze that ad, and then we are going to hop right into it. So don't worry about that. I've got a bunch of tabs open, and I need to manage things. So I go like this. Okay, let me see. Everything is good. We're good. Okay, so, alright, let's get into it, guys. I've actually got to do a weird thing where I'm going to go like this. And then I'm going to go like this. Alright, so, let's check it out. That's for the, by the way, that transition is for the YouTube video. I should have done something else because you guys already saw the name of the thing. But anyway, let's check it out. This is a show I haven't seen before, but it does look like it's attached to another. It's like an offshoot of another pretty popular show. So let's check it out, guys. We are watching the trailer for 1923's season 2 official trailer, coming at us from Paramount Plus, and apparently it is the yellow. If you watched Yellowstone, this is the origin story. So, all right, because my understanding is that Yellowstone. I don't know if Yellowstone. Yeah, Yellowstone ended. I am not familiar. I don't have Paramount Plus. But I'm pretty exactly familiar. I don't have Paramount Plus, but I have seen some stuff about it that says that it's over now, but it was a pretty good show. So let's check it out, though. We have... Let me see. Let's check it out, though, guys. So we have... coming at us from Paramount Plus, we have 7.6 million views. 6,000 likes, 132 dislikes. We did like the video. So, Season 2 of 1923 is streaming February 23rd on Paramount Plus. A cruel winter brings new challenges and unfinished business to Jacob and Kara back at Dutton Ranch, with harsh conditions and adversaries threatening to end the Dutton legacy. Spencer embarks on an arduous journey home, racing against time to save his family in Montana. Meanwhile, Alexandra sets off on her own harrowing transatlantic journey to find Spencer and reclaim their love. Okay, and that is the description for this. The rest of this is an advertisement for Paramount Plus. By the way, we're going to start playing the trailer here. As we do, please, guys, if there's any audio or video issues, let me know in the chat. Or, if you're watching this later, leave a comment about it. Equalization is the priority. I need to be a little bit louder than the trailer. Not too much, though. Alright, here we go. So we got a 1 minute and 58 second trailer. I hope that you guys are ready. Here we go. Oh, okay, Harrison Ford.
What's his name?
Okay.
Spencer. He's a warrior.
We've got some pretty good
killer.
Got some pretty good actors.
Today,
Wow.
we begin making Montana a playground for the elite.
Okay.
I'll destroy everything they fought for.
So, not on my ranch, you
Trying to
won't.
prevent a war here. It ain't preventable. He
See,
wants to take this place from us.
Okay, there's Harrison Ford.
Where are you headed?
Montana. Family needs me.
This is a hard winter. I pray Spencer can get here.
Time to build that army you promised
right.
me.
Braun.
This Spencer Dutton scares me. Killed him. And he killed a whole lot of them.
All right, so Braun is here. Apparently, he got bored with being the Lord of Coin, or Coin Master of the Seven Kingdoms. Harrison Ford. I wonder why Harrison Ford is here. I'll tell you probably what I suspect. Harrison Ford does basically... He's talked about this. He hated the Star Wars movies, but he came back, and when they told him, hey, we're making another one and we want you back, he said, how much? So he probably does. He does a lot of projects for money. I'm sure that he does projects that, for other reasons than just money as well. But he does do projects for money. I imagine that in his old age, the long hours of movie production and the way that they kind of treat you and the things you have to do, it just gets tiring. I'm not saying that he can't do it, but it's probably it's probably nice to just have a consistent cash flow, like income, off of doing something that might be a little easier than filming a movie. I'm not sure. To be honest with you, there might be people in the comments and the chat and all that say, well, filming a show is harder than filming a movie. My understanding from what I've heard is that that's not true, but I might also be wrong. You know, I'm not like a super expert on filming series. I've never done it before, so what do I know? But that is just something that I am guessing. So anyway, we're about halfway done with the trailer. Let's continue on. Here we go.
A lot of them.
Of all the things I've had to do for this ranch, takes a cake.
Helen Mirren too, same idea.
Family is in danger. My wife is lost to me, and I don't have time.
I remember seeing like shorts of him and the wife, and she's from England or something.
You'll carve this place to pieces.
They can try, but that ain't happening.
Yeah, go get him, Harrison. Mr. Ford. Alright.
Anything worth having is worth fighting for.
1923, new season.
I'm going to tell you something right now. Indiana Jones just needs to settle down. You know, this is his retirement. What are we doing here? I'm just kidding. Do you think that Indiana Jones retiring to a ranch in Montana? I don't know if that's really his thing. He wears a fedora. People always think it's a cowboy hat. It's not. It's a fedora, guys. But I don't imagine that he is necessarily suited for
Streaming February
ranch work.
23rd, exclusively on Paramount Plus.
All right. Yeah, I mean, I think it's okay. It looks pretty cool. Harrison Ford's in it. Helen Mirren. These are great actors. And it would be... Yeah, I love that Braun's here. This is season 2, though, so I'd have to watch season 3. But I'll be honest with you guys, I'm not going to get Paramount Plus just to watch this show. But you guys can let me know how it is in the comment section down below. I love talking to you guys about what you know that I don't. So seriously, please, let me know what you guys think. Okay, let's check out the comment section, though. So I hope it doesn't take an entire season for Spencer and Alex to arrive at the ranch in Montana. Yes. That is a... Yeah, exactly. I hate when that happens, when it's always like following a thing, and it's like the first episode opens up this idea of this thing is going to happen, and then it doesn't actually happen for the entire frickin' show. Spencer is the first Dutton to make Banner legitimately nervous. Okay. Me and my grandmother watched this show together when it came out. She loved it. Unfortunately, she passed away in '94, so it won't be the same. Let's see if we can get something. Sorry to that person whose grandmother passed away. Remember, the show was called 1923. Winter is with them around at the end of the last season. This is going to move faster than previous episodes. Probably the previous season. If you slow down the trailer, there are clues that he gets there somewhere before the middle. I think he will get there before Alex by a long shot. So excited to see this. Okay, so people are really wanting... excuse me. People are really wanting this guy to get there and start doing stuff before the season ends. So yeah, I saw in the shorts that I saw, he's like an assassin or something. He's a hitman or hired gun or something like that. I wish there were more seasons than 2. I want to say there's no closure with just 2. Maybe that's not the right words I'm looking for, but like that. Wait, it will feel horrible to suffer another not enough good time to do what the... is 23 gonna be... It's ending. Okay, there you go. Hey, what's going on? Slaith the Space Marine. The season 2 finale will be the show's last. Okay, so that is the last episode. So we're doing trailers with Mike. 10 trailers, 5 movies, 5 video games. We just did Yellowstone. We're actually going to move on to the next one. People look like they're excited for this. If you've seen the show, please do leave me a comment. Let me know about it, because I haven't seen this. So if you have things to say as we move forward about the trailers, let me know. Okay, but this one's done. Check it out. It is coming out February 23rd. Yeah, just under a month from now. By the way, my day is going great. Thank you very much, Slave. How's your day going? But otherwise, guys, we're going to move on to the next one. So here we go. All right, this next one is coming at us from a smaller studio, but it has got some views, let me tell you. We take the most popular trailers from the last week, and this one was pretty freaking popular. A lot of them were popular for this week. That's interesting. Probably setting up the slate for the rest of the year, so probably we're going to be seeing a lot of high-profile trailers coming out the next couple of weeks. So, okay, let's check it out, though. We are watching the trailer for The Last Rifleman, Pierce Brosnan, official trailer, streaming February 6th, Angel Studios. Okay, so coming at us from Angel Studios, with the Chrome extension, we can see that there are 909,000 views to 11,000 likes and 89 dislikes. We're going to like the video, as we do with all videos that we watch here. So, after losing his wife, 92-year-old World War II veteran Artie breaks free from his nursing home to set off on a daring solo journey to Normandy. Driven to honor the past and confront his memories, Artie faces unforeseen difficulties, forges unlikely friendships, and reflects on a lifetime of sacrifice. As he retraces the steps of D-Day, Artie's resilience and courage shine in the heartfelt story of remembrance and healing. I'm pretty sure that you don't... Like nursing homes are not prisons. Oh, by the way, Slaith the Space Marine, thank you for being here again. But also, just let me know if there's any issues with audio or video quality. Like if the trailers are too quiet, or if I'm too quiet. Equalization is important. I need to be able to talk over the trailer without drowning it out completely. So, Anyway. Okay, so, nursing homes are not prisons, so you can check yourself out of a nursing home. Unless you're rendered incompetent. Like, just because you're old and feeble and can't walk around and as long as your mind is okay, you can leave. Okay, anyway, though, so we got a 2-minute 30-second trailer. Pierce Brosnan is in this, and Angel Studios is a small, I've talked about this. I'm not, I'm a Christian, and I don't let that affect my reviews or anything. I have my own beliefs, just like everybody has their own beliefs, and I try to keep my beliefs, political beliefs, religious beliefs, I keep all that stuff separate. So, anyway, this is a Christian studio, though, and it's new, so that's interesting to see. And they're smaller. But let's check it out. Okay, so, we got a 2-minute 30-second trailer. I hope that you're ready. Here we go.
It's changed times, Art. You don't really stop for hitchhikers nowadays.
Yeah, really. Old man.
So, Artie, what's your story?
I fought with United Irishmen. We all wrote letters, just in case we got killed. I was terrified.
Can you imagine? This is oh wow, okay, true story here.
I'd love for you to go, Artie, but we've a responsibility to your family and a duty of care to you.
Sounds like you have me dead and buried already.
I love Pierce Brosnan. He's cool.
Where'd you come from?
Don't stand there gawking. Come on, give us a hand.
War veteran escapes old folks home to meet his army buddies in France. The Last Rifleman. People will love it.
That is
so
awesome.
What you're saying is they found my father and then lost him again.
You are quite the soldier, Mr. Kofar.
Man, I'm going to tell you, it really touches my heart because I'm a soldier. And I didn't get to do the great things that the people did who fought in World War II. But I believed in being a soldier. I think I believed in I think that I believed in being a soldier in, you know, as far as the values and wanting to be the great warrior and wanting to be what I was supposed to be rather than just being there for the check or being there for the benefits. I believed. I'm a real true believer. And so for a guy to stand up in such a way and just say, like, I believe in this thing, I believe in being a soldier, I'm always going to be a soldier, and because of that, I'm going to France to, you know, pay homage to my friends or whatever it is exactly that he's doing before I die. I think that that is an amazing, wonderful thing. And, yeah. I'm good. I'm kind of interested in. I see. You have to stream it on Angel Studio, so that's another streaming service I've got to get if I want to watch this. I don't know. Okay, but anyway, so let's move forward here. Here we go.
Made it this far.
Artie's passport appears to be missing.
Won't get far on that.
Look, that's me.
17 years out of date, sir.
We all have our expiry dates.
I'm 92 3/4 years old.
Man.
Well past my expiry date.
It's in our blood.
Old but gold. And bold.
As 3 musketeers.
All for one and one for all, eh?
That's the thing about folks like us, Artie. We're all living with ghosts.
Hey! You want to pick on someone?
None of us can ever forget.
I'll tell you what.
You can forgive.
What do you do, man?
How in the name of God do you think you're going to get to Normandy? You can't even find the bathroom in your room.
Oh, very funny.
What do you do when you have nothing left? You know? You look back. You look back on what you've done. You've looked back on what you had, and what you know. I mean, there's always things that you do have, but I'm just saying, you look back at what you had. You see the mark you put on the world. I really do. I actually do feel bad sometimes, and do regret the fact that I didn't do the great things like people in World War II did. I mean, I did serve, but I didn't do great things like they did. I also will tell you that for me personally, it sucks that I didn't make any friends in the military. Like, there were people who were kind of my friends and they were nice, but like in my dying days, there's not going to be some military people who come and say we were warriors together and we went through that stuff together. We went through it together and we love each other because of that. You know, we're brothers in arms. That's not going to happen. I don't believe it will. Maybe it'll be like one of those storybooks where people will show up. They'll say, "Oh, Mike died. We got to get there." Maybe, but I don't think that that's what's going to happen. And that's fine. I'm okay with it. I love my family, and when I pass away, they'll miss me. I know that, because I make most of the money, and my wife won't know what to do with it. I'm just kidding. I'm joking. I'm sorry. That's just funny to me. Okay, let's check it out. So check out the comment section. I think it's great, by the way. So yes, this is gonna be great. I go check it out. It just says coming soon. We don't have the date yet, but a love letter to the greatest generation. In just a few years, these great men and women will be just a memory, and we are the last generation to have met them. Rest in peace to all the brave souls who never got to return home and have the gift of growing old. Seriously. On the 90th anniversary of the Great War Armistice, there was exactly one World War II veteran alive in our country. The nursing home wouldn't let him attend the parade because he was well over 100 years old. He died a month later. I always thought it was a shame that they wouldn't let him come. I can't imagine the weight of feeling being the last veteran in a country for a war nobody remembers. My grandfather, that one's too long. I'll read the first paragraph. Dad's side, and my great uncle, his brother, actually fought in World War I and World War II. Had my dad very late in his life. Apparently they used to joke during the second push into France that they were in the same damn places they had already been earlier. That's interesting. Both my mother and father served in the Royal Navy during the war. They were my heroes. May they rest in peace together, and let us not forget the sacrifices of this generation. Yeah. Yeah, those folks lied about their age to go to war. Kids today eat laundry detergent for TikTok likes. I was born way too late. I agree, actually, tell you the truth. I do. I agree because I just... People used to... That's what I was saying about being in the military and being a believer. People used to really believe, and nowadays people avoid work. They avoid the hard jobs that they had in the military. That's why I got to do them. But alright guys, let's so check this one out when it comes out. Otherwise, let's move forward with the next one. Here we go. Alright, so this next one, I'm not sure what it actually is about. It has an interesting name. And it comes from a renowned studio. So let's check it out. We are watching the trailer for Opus. Official trailer. HD. Excuse me. A24 coming at us from A24. We are... So, first of all, we have 1.7 million views. We're going to like the video with 37,000 likes and 1,000 dislikes. So, from writer and director Mark Anthony Green and starring Ayo? I don't know how to pronounce it. Sorry. Let me check. I have not seen her in anything. Oh, she was in Inside Out too. I've seen Inside Out. I've seen Inside Out, not Inside Out 2. Interesting. Okay. So, Ayo Edebiri, John Malkovich, Juliette Lewis, Murray Bartlett, and all those other people. Who is Amber Midthunder? Is that might be somebody that I actually know. No. Don't know her. She was in Prey. Okay, I recognize her. Okay. Okay, so Opus in theaters March 14th. Is that it? That's all we got. Okay, cool. We don't know what it is, so we're going to find out together. We've got a 2-minute and 4-second trailer, and I hope that you guys are ready. Here we go.
There's a rumor flying around that Moretti's back. Like, Moretti?
After 30 years outside the public eye, pop icon Moretti returns for an exclusive listening experience.
He's bringing you a gift.
This is for Ariel Ecton.
It'll be an absolute honor to spend this weekend with you.
Thank you.
Interesting.
Namaste.
So,
everybody meet Ariel from Young Blood Teen Magazine. This is Clara.
All right.
Sex and Blonde TV.
Thank you. How's print media treating you?
That's a joke though, because as everybody knows, journalism is dying. People like me, I mean not me, but people like me who are bigger, way bigger and better at what I do than I am, are the new media. And yeah, so this is gonna be a story about a guy coming back into the limelight after a hiatus. Here we go.
Congratulations, and welcome to this once-in-a-lifetime gathering.
Moretti requires that everyone be shaven. So, how's the lady garden?
That's weird. This is going to be some weird. This is going to be some weird horror thing. This is not going to be a drama. Sometimes they do dramas, but mostly A24 is horror. So here we go. What is it?
Greatest album of modern times.
It's going to be John Malkovich. He's going to be the main guy.
Times, really. And there is more to come.
Okay, there he is.
Much more.
What is it that you guys do?
Would you like to see?
Yeah, that's why I asked.
The crowd is upset. Upset that I'm not on stage.
this start.
So he's a cult leader.
The back row's asleep. But the front row's ready to rage.
Are you sure you haven't been drinking with us?
Okay.
So this is like, who is the guy from Morbius? Jared Leto. This is like Jared Leto. He has a cult too. It's just like that. But with John Malkovich. Oh, Lord. Okay, what weird stuff are they doing, though? I'm waiting for it to be like, oh, we're going to murder you. Okay, so she... What the heck was that?
You haven't been drinking with us?
Okay.
We missed... What is... Oh, my God. John Malkovich with an apple hanging over his little wee-wee. This looks like it's going to be interesting. All right, here we go. Opus.
What the fuck is this?
Okay, in theaters March 14th. All right, obviously not for kids with the swearing and other things, but I mean, okay, interesting. All right, I guess so. John Malkovich is a great actor. I've seen him in a bunch of stuff, even like Of Mice and Men, a bunch of different things. So, oh, I want to see that. What is this? So I think that this has some potential. I'm just wondering, what is the scary, weird thing? You know what I'm saying? What is the scary, weird? The cult thing that's happening. So the weird women having to be shaven. That's a little bit goofy, but it's not like people are getting murdered or eaten or whatever. Okay, but let's check. So we got the ad coming up in about 3 minutes. Let's check out the comment section. Here we go. All right. Get Ayo Edebiri on a Jordan Peele movie right now. There's no cult like celebrity is such a cool concept to explore in a film, because indeed the things fans do for celebrities is just straight up weird sometimes. I don't actually know if this film is going in that direction, but it would be cool. I agree, that is pretty cool. I was an extra in Opus, and the director Mark Anthony Green was absolutely kind to everyone, a genuine artist with great style. Guy is a GQ editor, and I saw him sweeping floors despite assistance all around offering to help, filmed in Santa Fe, New Mexico. This just looks like a normal Thursday for John Malkovich. Yes! A movie about a cult looks like a normal Thursday. Did you say a normal Thursday or normal Tuesday? Whatever. For John Malkovich. Oh, Lord. Ooh. Okay, so... why is this the plot of every movie now? I'm not always a fan of A24 movies, but I will give them absolute credit for always trying to make original content that isn't recycled sequels or franchises. They always attempt to make something interesting, and sometimes it works and sometimes it doesn't. Really depends on the director and writers mainly, though, not so much the studio. This looks very interesting, and I'll definitely check it out. What is this? All right. This looks cool. Check it out in theaters March 14th. All right, everybody? Just a movie about a normal Thursday for John Malkovich. But okay, that's all we've got for right now. So we're going to go to intermission because we've got a break, an ad break coming up. So I will put us to intermission, and we'll be back in just a tick, just a few, however you want to say it. Be right back. Alright, sorry guys, actually that was a longer break than I wanted it to be because I was dealing with a technical issue. Okay. Okay, but let's move on here. So we've got another trailer. This one looks like it's going to be either a drama or a comedy. I'm not exactly sure. It's not really, well, from the studio, it's probably going to be either a weird drama or a comedy is basically what I'm predicting. Excuse me, or a horror film, not a comedy, a horror film. So let's check it out. We are watching the trailer for Hell of a Summer. Official Red Band trailer in theaters April 14th from Neon. Excuse me. Excuse me, I'm like... So this is coming, like I said, this is coming at us from Neon. It's got 442,000 views. It's got 15,000 likes and 352 dislikes. By the way, we can see all that because of the Google Chrome extension. I feel like I should say that because I use the extension. I should let people know that I'm using it. Okay, so we like the video as we do with all the trailers we watch. Let us see this. Hell of a Summer follows 24-year-old camp counselor Jason Hochberg, played by Hetchinger. I guess this is Hetchinger. I don't know. Who arrives at Camp Pineway thinking his biggest problem is that he feels out of touch with his teenage coworkers. What he doesn't know is that a masked killer is lurking on the campgrounds, brutally picking counselors off one by one. So this is like sleepaway camp and Jason, like, you know, with Jason, with that one. Not Halloween, Friday the 13th. There you go. Friday the 13th. Just a second, guys. I'm a little bit sick with something. Not bad. I have like my throat is, doesn't hurt or anything, but I'm okay. I don't know what that is, but let's where is that? I don't know what that is, but we've got bots in the chat. How do I do what I want to do with the bot? There we go. There you go. Boom. Blocked. Have a good day, friend. Did that make it disappear from chat? It did not. Let me see. Sorry, I have a bot I'm trying to deal with. Okay, cool. Yep, no chats because of the thing. All right. Anyway, so yeah, it's like Friday the 13th. It's like sleepaway camp. Let's check it out though, guys. We got a 2-minute and 11-second trailer. I hope that you're ready. Here we go. Congestion, by the way, is what I was saying.
Going to summer camp. I'm working at camp.
Wait, what did he say?
Then you're still going to... You're 24 years old and you're
24,
still going
okay.
to summer camp. I'm working at camp. Which way are we going?
How many summers does a guy get to spend here?
A lot, apparently.
What's wrong with him working at a summer camp as a camp counselor?
Phones go in the basket. Let's also remember, no drinking, no smoking. Let's get fucked up.
Just like what? How would you have a summer camp without an adult being there? Like, you need an adult. That's his job. Okay.
Hey, Shannon.
We were talking by the fire, and...
Does head mean anything to you? She blew you? What? No, I blew her.
Best compliment weekend yet.
What? Okay.
Mike?
Okay. I mean, it's a horror film anyway, so obviously not for kids.
Hello?
Yep, Mike. All right, sorry, I just had to make sure that my friend wasn't in an emergency. So, yeah, so sleepaway camp. Here's the thing. If you have a tire that gets stabbed like that, you can still drive that car. You don't need air in the tires to drive a car. Just look at any high-speed chase. You know, you'll see it all the time. Here we go.
Oh, fuck! What is happening right now? There's a killer on the loose! What? Hello?
Uh-oh. So it's good.
What's going on?
Jason's saying that Demi's been killed.
You guys stole my fucking murder mystery party idea, didn't you?
So this is obviously a horror comedy, at least with some comedy elements to it, because that guy's a little goofy.
No one knows what we're dealing with here.
I know how we could get some answers. Everybody, join hands together.
Why would you consult a Ouija board?
Do you fuck with getting brutally murdered outside?
The killer is someone that we all know.
So is it ghost stuff?
Is Jason? What? You're like 40 fucking 5 and you still go to summer camp.
Yeah! I'm only 24!
You need an adult. Okay, let me... Do they have summer camps where there is no adult? Do they have summer camps where there is no adult? Sorry, I'm looking this up. Like, okay, summer camp... Are there summer camps with no adults? Summer camp for grown-ups is a premier adult summer camp experience. Are there adult but no. No, it's all adult. You have to have an adult when you have events like this with kids. Like I'm telling you, people keep ragging on this guy for working at a summer camp. He's the counselor. I hope he gets paid, but he's the counselor. All right, so we got a head in the fridge. Here we go. Oh no! Uh-oh.
So much blood. Shut. Oh god, this is bad. That's so much worse than I thought it was gonna be.
Okay.
You know what they say? A bad day at Pinery is better than a good day anywhere else.
The line's been cut. Oh, I've always wanted to say that.
We're gonna die.
The line's been cut. Hell of a summer. Okay, so, I don't know. Yeah, I mean, I think there's some serious potential here to kind of return to the slashers of old. Because we get all these movies that are kind of high-themed. This looks like it's just going to be a good slasher time, you know? A bunch of people at a camp. That's a very good setting for a slasher movie. You know, guy with an axe out in the woods. Pretty simple, you know? Yeah. Yeah, I think that there's potential here. Plus, it's from Neon. They've been putting out some good stuff lately. So, let's check out the comments. Finn Wolfhard, not beating the 80s throwback guy allegations. Slasher movie set at a camp, and there's a character named Jason. The killer has to be Jason's mother. You're like 45. I'm 24. I feel you, man. Our gen is getting old so quick. You guys stole my murder mystery party idea, didn't you? I already love the character just based off the few lines he said in the trailer. This looks super good. I'm a sucker for summer camps when it comes to horror. Not sure if this will end up being good, but I'm excited to watch it. All right. Okay, yeah, people look like they're excited about it. I think it looks like it's got some great potential. Yeah. Wait, what is that? Phantom Blade Zero. I didn't get that one. Alright, so check it out, guys. In theaters, April 18th. Other people look like it. They're excited about it. I think it looks good. Could be quite interesting. Where is it going to be? It's in theaters. Okay. Probably have to watch it on Amazon. Or I might actually go see it. I might actually go see this. This looks pretty cool. Alright, guys. But let's move on to the next one. Alright, so this next one is extremely popular. So I've told you guys before, I intentionally, like, because I do the trailer reactions and stuff, I intentionally avoid movie and video game news. I mean, obviously there's stuff that does come through, but I intentionally avoid it so that way I can have genuine reactions, honest reviews, that type of thing. So, this next one I haven't heard of. Actually, that's not true. I have heard of it. I haven't seen anything about it, but it's extremely popular. So we're going to find out, at least I'm going to find out, but we're going to find out together what's going on with this next one. Let's check it out. We are watching the trailer for Mickey 17, official trailer 2, Warner Brothers Pictures. Okay. So, or sorry, coming from Warner Brothers Pictures. See, I keep adding this, but no, it's just Mickey 17 official trailer 2. Okay, coming as from Warner Brothers Pictures. With the Chrome extension, we can see that it's got 18.9 million views. It's got 131,000 likes with 1.2 thousand dislikes. That is an amazing ratio. And we are going to like the video. Wow. That is amazing. Okay. He's dying to save mankind. Hashtag Mickey17. Only in theaters, March 7th. No, I have seen this. Wait a minute. Oh, I have seen this one. Okay, I totally forgot what this was. But yes, okay, I've seen it. Oh, alright. And this does look good. This is a new trailer. Never mind. This is a new trailer for one that I have seen before. I totally was forgetting about this. And it looks really great. Robert Pattinson. It's going to be cool. Let's check it out. Excuse me, guys. I'm a little congested. All right, but let's check it out. We got a 2-minute, 26-second trailer. I hope that you're ready. Here we go. Plan B.
Nothing was working out, and I wanted to get the hell out of there.
You're applying to be an expendable?
You read through the paperwork.
Yeah. I should have read through it.
I should have read through it. Okay.
That's it. Mickey, deep breaths, fill your lungs. Imagine there's an unknown virus in the air,
and you're sucking in every single microscopic particle floating around.
All the viruses.
Yeah, that's what.
So
yeah,
really
that's exactly what's going to happen.
Virus in the air, lethal one.
See you tomorrow.
Fellow pioneers,
okay.
Every single one of you will be remembered throughout history.
They made me work my ass off.
So, everybody says, like, oh, you want to be an expendable. Are these people all expendables? If they are, why? How are there any of them, considering the fact that they have to sign up? If it's so bad, why would they sign up? Maybe it's prisoners or something, criminals. But anyway, whoa, what just happened? It's like, oh, that's because something I clicked on. Okay, maybe it's like criminals. So, okay, but let's check it out. Continuing on.
They made me work my ass off, giving me one shitty mission after another.
You're an
Ow.
You're here to be expended.
Every time I died, they just printed me out again. Everyone asks, what's it feel like to die?
Those look like giant water bears. Because a water bear is the most resilient insect. It's like a microscopic organism. It's a water bear. They're the most resilient creature in the universe, basically, that we know of anyway. Alright. Continuing on.
The ship was filled with mostly dickheads. But Nash,
alright,
she's always loved me. That's when everything changed.
Now there's double you to love.
In the case of multiples, we exterminate every individual.
Which body goes first, one at a time?
Why?
You don't look like you're printed out. You're just a person.
Why would they have to kill all of them?
It's not your fault. This is a fight to the death.
He's dying to save mankind.
The simple fact is, we're in a state of war. And our survival is in the balance.
I got a job to do.
Okay.
Mickey Bonds, fighting right to the end.
My great.
Why don't they just kill the one?
Are you afraid to die? This time I wasn't scared.
All right, so it's gonna become a little bit of an action movie. I knew it was gonna be comedy because of the trailer that I saw before. By the way, I'm sorry that I totally forgot about the trailer I saw before, but it's gonna be a little bit of an action movie. That's nice. That's cool. All right. Let's check out and see what I think it's great. So go watch it, guys. March 7th. Let's see what people are saying in the comments. I feel like Pattinson and Radcliffe were given the exact same advice. Do your huge money book series, then have fun doing every genre you can with a bunch of absurdly weird movies. That's actually a really good... That really seems like what it might have been. Robert Pattinson went from an actor I scoffed at and disregarded in the Twilight Saga to an actor I have nothing but respect and admiration for. He's the man. I want to see the next Batman movie. I will never doubt Robert Pattinson's ability to play any role ever again. This dude... What? This dude is going to be remembered as an absolute legend. Very few times do trailer ads catch me by surprise and keep me from skipping. I'm proud to say that this was one of them. This film actually looks like a fun watch, and immediately became my most anticipated film of this year. To whomever put this trailer together, great job. All right, well, there you go. Yeah. Check that out. Go check it out, guys. It looks like it's going to be pretty darn good. Again, March 7th. But otherwise, so this was our last movie trailer. And we have 3 minutes before the ad break. And I did have some technical issues before that made me have to take longer to come back from the ad break. But this time that will not happen. But we are going to go to intermission right now and then start into the video games in the next portion of the live stream. So we'll see you guys right after these messages. Alright everybody, we are back! Back in action. Alright, so this next one is the very first video game trailer for today. And I don't know what I am, because I have no idea what this is. It's got a good ratio, and it's coming from a solid studio, I think. Well, let's check it out, though. We're going to find out together. So here we go. We are watching the trailer for Rune Factory, Guardians of Azuma, features trailer, Nintendo Switch. Coming at us from Nintendo of America, we are going to... So first of all, it's got 170,000 views. And with the Chrome extension, we can see that it's got 7.5 thousand likes. And we are going to like the video as we do with all trailers we watch. And to 110 dislikes. So, Rune Factory, Guardians of Azuma arrives on May 30th, 2025. Sorry, I didn't read that right. It's got an exclamation point at the end, so we have to read it like this. Rune Factory, Guardians of Azuma, arrives on May 30th, 2025. There's more to being an Earth Dancer than fighting against the Blight. Use unique abilities to restore hope in Azuma, reviving the villages, farms, and people too. Befriend new allies, and perhaps fall in love on your way to saving the world. A bold new Rune Factory adventure awaits. Alright. Oh. Excuse me. This reminds me of Dragon Quest, right? Isn't that in Dragon Quest you like rebuild a village or something? Because everybody gets turned into spirits, almost like the Church of Scientology. Yeah, so, you know, it's a Nintendo thing. Nintendo is actually pretty solid. I've got to say that. So, let's check it out, though. So we've got... Excuse me. We've got a 3-minute and 42-second trailer. I hope that you're ready. Here we go. Experience Rune Factory Reimagined. Okay. Oh wait, was this already released? Like this is a remaster or remake or something? I've never heard of this before, so. Okay. Is this another Pokemon clone? What's happening here? Okay, we've got a bunch of Pokemon-looking creatures. We get it. Dotting a diverse landscape. Alright. Village building. Okay. Yeah, this is just a second. Because that's I think the White Knight Chronicles, let me see, did this too. White Knight Chronicles, Village Building. Yeah, because in the White Knight Chronicles you could build a town, okay, and then we had Dragon Quest. Yeah, and the way you built it, the way that you built it did different things for you, and there was a perfect way to build the town to get you the most stuff. Like it would give you special armors or just different stuff. Yeah. All right. And this is doing a similar thing, so yeah, okay. It's definitely an Eastern game type of thing. Happy Monday, Mike. I hope all is well with you and the family. Everything is great. We are doing trailers with Mike, so if you have anything to say about the different trailers we're watching, please do. If there's any issues with audio or video quality, let me know. But it's great to have you with us, Rob Rodriguez. Okay, so here we go. Okay.
Hey. Yeah.
So, yeah, you build your village here, and then you can buy and sell stuff. There's probably like a you know, consumables, like a farming thing. Cool. Yeah, alright. What else you got? Adventure. Alright, ride Pokemon-like animals. Alright. Battle frogs. Battle giant chickens. Battle guys on horses. Alright. Romance.
Wow, look at those! Aren't they the cutest accessories you've ever seen?
So this is like a cross between a combat-based RPG game and a dating sim.
To fill each other's lives with joy.
Alright. Yeah, it's part dating sim. Alright, here's the bad guy.
We've got trouble! Some kind of shadowy monsters attacking the village!
Dragon monster.
It will be a long and perilous journey, but the fate of this land rests upon yours.
So, do you guys think that this is supposed to be like... Is this supposed to be something like,
Because I made you.
what, you know,
An earth dancer.
Pal World?
Even if we're destined for destruction, I'll always pray for our world to know peace and happiness.
Okay, because you all have like Pokemon.
Calling to bring the land and its people together.
I appreciate the fact that they're called
With the
dancers. Oh, stop. Go back. Okay. So, okay. Definitely an Eastern game. Shares a bunch of stuff with... Looks like something from the Tales series. Yeah, great to have you with us, by the way. Blaze, are you a first-time chatter? Let's see. Yeah. Make sure to check out the... make sure to check out the reviews and stuff, too. So, we do these live streams every Friday now. Where we do trailer reactions. So, you're talking about the Tales... What is it, like Tales of you're gonna have to remind me, but I do know when people say the Tales series, they're Tales of Grace, right here. Is that what you're talking about? But Rune Factory, it says Guardians of Azuma. When did is there a Rune Factory game series? Yeah, it's a franchise. So it's like part, almost like Final Fantasy combat game, part Pal World, basically, because you can build a village, you can capture animals. So this is a continuation of that. So, cool. All right. I mean, it's great to see when you have a beloved series and they get another one in the series, as long as it's good. If you're familiar with it, make sure, just let me know about anything that you think about it. But otherwise, let's check out the comment section. I think it could be good. I'll tell you, Eastern games all kind of have a it's combat and farming, and romance. They have like 16 romance options, is what it showed. Eastern game studios, though, they and it's not bad, but they do all kind of have a certain feeling about them. But let's check out the comment section. So, Hina from Rune Factory 5 is a romance option in this game. Julian gonna be heartbroken when he finds out Hina married someone else. Okay. I can't believe I missed this trailer, and I am like screaming on the inside and speechless on the outside. I literally ran to my sister and said, "Have you seen this? Have you seen this? Wow, looks great. I'm so excited," and it comes out this year. Incredible. Anime-esque art style. They usually have some kind of romance option. Even like Final Fantasy, while they don't have like a romance option, but there's always like some kind of tension in the story between you and another character, or, romance character, or something like that. Man, I haven't been this excited for a Rune Factory game since the Wii one. This is what we've been waiting for. I've been playing Rune Factory since day one on the DS. This is my favorite genre of game. I'm so happy they're updating the series. This looks so good. Yeah, I was saying, too, that this game is a lot like White Knight Chronicles, because you could build a village in that one, and then also Dragon Quest, where you can build a village in Dragon Quest as well. Okay, yeah. So check it out on May 30th, which, you know, we're in January, February, March, May, just a few more months. Yeah, cool. But otherwise, guys, we already liked the video, so let's move on to the next one. All right. So this next one is... So I'll tell you the truth. This next one is a game, a sequel to a game that I really actually liked. But there was one portion of the game that I really didn't like, and it was combat. And I think that the second one is going to be something that is going to be better, because I think they're going to have improved on that. But I really, really hit a roadblock with combat. It would be like playing any of the, like Baldur's Gate 3, but you just hate the combat, but you really love the storytelling. And so you just say, I can't. So much of the game is combat. I can't do this. That's basically what happened to me with this. So let's check it out, though. We're gonna find out together. We are watching the trailer for Kingdom Come Deliverance 2 Roadmap trailer. Okay, so this is coming at us from Warhorse Studios. It's got 266,000 views, and with the Chrome extension, we can see that it's got 16,000 likes and 1.7 thousand dislikes. We are going to like the video because of, you know, we like all of the trailers that we check out. There you go. Let's see though. So extend your journey in the 15th century Bohemia with the post-launch roadmap for Kingdom Come Deliverance 2. A full year of new content begins this spring, including updates and the expansion pass to continue Henry's story. Yes, I'm looking forward to this one. And I think what I'm going to have to do is watch, because the first one, it's a long game, and I actually got quite a way into it. But as you start having bigger and bigger battles, I don't know if you remember, but you would lock on to one person, and basically combat with multiple people became very difficult in the first one because of the way the combat was designed. So you almost always needed a shield if you're going to battle multiple people. And I've heard other people complain about it. Maybe you liked it. I'm not, that's fine if you liked it, but yeah. So maybe I'll have to look up the story and then play this, because it looks like they've kind of fixed some of the stuff. So whether you're returning to familiar lands or exploring brand new ones, the adventure is far from over. Stay tuned for more details and prepare to shape your destiny in medieval Europe. The bow arrow was like impossible. Exactly. I did not like that. Kingdom Come Deliverance 2 arrives on PC, Xbox Series X and S, and PlayStation 5 on February 4th. That is 8 days from now. So check it out, guys. Check it out. And so this, by the way, Blaze, make sure to subscribe, buddy. And hey, I'm not one to beg all the time for money or any of that stuff, but hey, super chats are always appreciated. Supporting the pack, guys, the action pack. Okay, so this is, by the time that the trailers, because we cut the trailers up, each trailer gets its own video, like a clip. This will only have a couple days before it gets released. We release them on Fridays, by the way. And I just do want to let everybody know before we get started here, my ancestry is Bohemian. So I'm German. I have German, and I have Bohemian. And one of my family members actually, I don't know if she's actually even still alive, but she still writes or has some connection with the people in Bohemia. When she goes there, our family apparently was some important family, and I'm like far off, so it's not like, oh, I was a king or something, but we were some kind of important family over there, and when the Russians took over, they fled to America, and that's how we got here. And my grandparents actually speak straight up. They speak Bohemian, like that's what they, yeah. Anyway, so it's just an interesting thing about me and this game because it's set in Bohemia. So let's check it out. Yeah, we got a 1 minute and 25-second trailer. I hope that you're ready. Here we go.
Peggy 18.
Peggy 18. Man, look at how good that looks. All right. Crossbows. That looks like it'll be easier to use than a bow. Okay, free content. Barber feature. Okay. Hardcore mode. Okay, people like hardcore mode. Horse racing will be coming. Alright. Alright. New adventures await the brave. Okay. So brush it. Okay, so just so you understand, this is the. So we've got spring, summer, autumn. Okay, and then spring we got the barber feature, hardcore mode, horse racing. Okay, then in summer we've got. It didn't show us anything past summer. Okay, so here's the DLC that's going to come out. Brushes with Death expansions here. I have all the expansions for the first game too. Legacy of the Forge. Okay, you're probably going to be able to make better weapons and stuff. Become a master blacksmith. Mysteria something. Explore the monastery. Okay. Okay, cool. So just like the first game. Oh, but you know what I forgot to do with the last one? I forgot to check it out over here. So just like the first game, I have all of the expansions for the first game. Because I really liked it. The combat, I could not get... I played 100 hours of it. The combat, I could not get over the combat. And so it was a large barrier for me. But let's check out, probably this is going to be a $70 game. Well, it might be $50. I don't know. I think I bought the other one for 50. Let's see. $60. Okay, not even $70. Which, I mean, $10 for like kids and stuff who buy games. It's a thing, but for me it's like another $10. No. 100 hours without finishing it is insane. Yeah, because I was playing through all the DLCs, I was playing through all the stuff. I really like the game. I just once it started getting where you have to like fight big groups of people and stuff, I just said like I can't do this. Like the combat is just it started to become not fun. So I did the things other than combat that I actually enjoyed. Okay, like I enjoyed more. Okay, so I'm loving it. This looks good. Cool. It's coming out in just a few days. Let's check out the comments section here. Imagine Henry gets his own personal forge and you can spend all your time forging and selling the like pops. Yes. Yes. I want to see this. I like Norm Macdonald. DLC and Monastery. I'm having deja vu. Yeah, there was the Monastery level. I never reached the Monastery level, but I did hear that it was like the best part of the other game, the first game. Yeah, I get this. DLCs look fantastic, but not gonna lie, the spring content just gives me didn't finish in time base game content. Barber feature, hardcore mode, and horse racing. Yeah. You know, that might be true. That might be true. Okay, so fantastic. Thanks for the heads up. To wait for the next Christmas and get the complete edition for much cheaper and actually fixed with a lot of the new features from the get-go. Fantastic marketing decision from the publisher, IQTYKVE. Okay. I'll have to play this. I think maybe this will be one of the ones I got. Weren't all three of those things in the original game? The barber feature, no. Hardcore mode, I don't know. And horse racing, I think there was like a mission for horse racing. I don't think that you could just like go to a place and, you know, like barter money to you know, race to win money. Okay. I heavily exploited the arena combat, though. That is for sure. Just 14 days left. Wait, why no barber on release? Who cares? Literally only used it for the buff. I feel the same, but it is a free update and will come out hopefully very soon after launch. Okay. Wait, I don't know, was there a barber? I knew I spelled that wrong. Really? I didn't realize. Okay, never mind. I guess you're right. You can change things. That's weird. Yeah, okay, so you go to the baths in the that's what it is. Okay, I totally forgot about that. I don't think I ever yeah, get out of here. I don't think I ever interacted with that feature. Like I didn't change his hair at all. Did I just hear a monastery? Those would be the best quests in both games. Well, to be fair, the first game's monastery quest had an interesting story, but the gameplay kind of sucked. I don't think that you have to follow the rules of the monk life again. Toby said they don't like to repeat the same stuff that they once did. Okay. Some of the people... Seems like a weird thing to highlight as a feature. Yeah, I agree with that. They probably didn't have to do that. You know what they probably said? Is they probably said, like, did it so that way when people come out, or sorry, when the game comes out and people are like, why isn't this in the game? What the heck? Then they can say, look, yeah, we weren't able to put it in the game. It's coming out as, we've already said it's coming out in a DLC, if that makes sense. Yeah. All right, though. Let us check it out. But see, okay, I will say this. Missing a barber feature in the first part and missing a hardcore mode and missing horse racing is no big deal compared to some things that other developers didn't put in their games that should have been there in the beginning. So I wouldn't mind that so much. Yeah, this is awesome, though. Go check it out. It's coming out very shortly. And I did like the original game. I played over 100 hours of it. It'll be a $60 game, by the way. This is gonna be cool. All right, so let's move forward on to the next one, though. Here we go. All right, now, my understanding, this next one is interesting because my understanding is that there has not been. This is a continuation of a series of games. My understanding is that it's been a while, and I'm looking it up. Yeah, it's been a pretty penny, and you know. A good amount of time since these have come out. So let's check it out. Really off topic. Do you have an opinion on GTA 6 having a possible $100 price tag at release? Yeah. Here are my thoughts on GTA 6 having a $100 price tag on release. That is stupid. That's a huge amount of inflation for what a game. Like, I don't imagine a game can cost that much. You know, how much did Skyrim cost? It's one of the best RPGs. It's like $50. Now games are $70. You have I played Kingdom Come Deliverance for over 100 hours. I spent $50 on it. You know, Warhammer Total War 2. I have spent over 1,000 hours on that. And what did I? You know, I spent $50 on it. Like it's, or, you know, like $70 actually. I think. Yeah, 815 hours on the game, and I spent $50 on it. For you to tell me that a game is going to cost $100, I say, screw you, that's stupid. Yeah, that's what I have to say about it. Yeah. Yeah, exactly. I agree with you. Exactly. But on to this game. Basically, this is a yeah, I just wait like a month, and games are on sale for 30% off now. Exactly. So this next game, though... or on Game Pass. Yeah. So this next game, though, so it's a continuation of a series, and it's been about 10 years since they released one of these, and I'm sure that people are going to be pretty excited about it, so let's check it out. We're watching the trailer for it. Ninja Gaiden 4 announcement trailer. Xbox Developer Direct 2025. Okay, so this is coming at us from IGN, and it's got 894,000 views. With the extension, we can see 37,000. What the heck? We can see 37,000 likes to 266 dislikes. So we're, you know, obviously amazing ratio. And yeah, and my understanding, these were like Souls-like games when they first came out. I never played any of them, to be honest with you. I'm more into RPGs. I also like simulation games, but and real-time strategy games. That's why I've played, like I said, 815 hours of Warhammer 2. Let me see. I also played Crusader Kings. Check this out. Crusader Kings 2. Oh, no, Crusader Kings 2 I've only played 100 hours of. Wow. I can't believe that. It felt like I played so much more of that. Okay, so I'm loving games like that, but I do appreciate games like this too. I do. I liked Stellar Blade. I liked Skyrim was more, not so much difficult, but like, you know, I like these types of games too. They're not the top of my list. Let's put it that way. Okay, so let's check out the description here. So after more than 10 years comes a new mainline Gaiden, Ninja Gaiden from Platinum Games, featuring a new Master Ninja protagonist to take on the brutal, bloody chaos in an abandoned Tokyo. Why is Tokyo abandoned? This will be interesting. Okay. I hope that you guys are... So we got a 2 minute 11 second trailer. I hope that you guys are ready. Here we go. And do let me know if there's any audio or video issues. I don't want to be too quiet.
The youngest of the divine dragon gods wreaked havoc across the world. The plot was ultimately thwarted through the efforts of a sole ninja.
Yeah.
However, the dark dragon's husk remained, and from this
I don't have Game Pass because I'm a PlayStation guy. Maybe I could get it for PC, because you can get it for PC. My understanding is that Ninja Gaiden is in the past. Is this like taking a completely different direction? Like, let me know. Let me know in the chat, guys. So is Ninja Gaiden? Is none of it was in the future or present day up to this point? I mean, this is the future. So let me know in the chat.
And from this husk fell an endless downpour of cursed rain.
Okay.
The abandoned Tokyo continues its struggle against chaos to this day.
Infiltrated the facility.
All right.
Mission.
Platinum Games. Let me just 1 second. Let me just check something, because Platinum Games. Have you had it? Okay, 1 second. Never played any of the... Yeah, I've never played any of the previous ones either. So Platinum Games, they've made... Ninja Gaiden is the big one. Is Bayonetta. Okay, okay. Are the Ninja Gaiden games time period? Yeah, the Ninja Gaiden games... No, I want to know when they... That doesn't look like Ryu. I don't know what you mean by Ryu. Released in Japan. No, I want to know like when time period in game, like in game, because this is obviously... Oh, is that... Are you saying that's the name? Yeah, so they did say it's a new ninja protagonist. But, okay, the main character in Ninja Gaiden is Ryu. Okay. Well, let's continue on here. Here we go. Alright, you got some pretty cool abilities. Just right off the bat. Okay.
No escape.
I'm liking it. Yeah, so he's a new main character. And this guy basically straight up has like cybernetic superpowers. Like Raiden from Metal Gear Solid. Alright, I'm digging it. This is gonna be... So, I just, if I could speak, a game that this is... It doesn't say who it is, it just says that it's a new ninja. Because the original games were set in the past, right? The other games were all set in, like, ancient Japan. Now this is the future. So... Yeah, a game that this would be similar to, that you know, that's come out recently and stuff is Stellar Blade, though. Yeah. And now we have probably a villain, and she's a female villain with balls on her head. So let's check out what she's got to show us, I guess. Metal Gear Resurgence. Is that the one with Raiden? Yeah, because you play as Raiden, right? Yeah. Okay. Graphically, it looks cool. Don't know about the gameplay, though. Okay. Okay. I see it. If it's like Stellar Blade... Stellar Blade was good. It wasn't really a button masher, but it was good.
Ryu Hayabusa.
Just wait.
Whatever your clan is plotting, it ends here.
Okay, so that's Ryu, right? Okay.
So you've come, Raven.
Back off, Hayabusa. I will execute my mission.
He said, so you've come who?
I will execute
Raven. So you've come, Raven.
Oh, his name is Raven. I was like, is this guy's name actually Raiden? Balls on her head had me cracking up. Yeah, exactly, though. Like, what the heck? You know what'll look really intimidating? Balls on my head. I got balls on my head, balls on my head. Looking like a fool with some balls on my head. Yeah. Let me see this. Let me see. Okay, so I'm gonna check this though. Okay, so first of all, Ninja Gaiden 4. Let's see if it's on Steam yet, and we'll find out how much it's gonna cost. Okay, so Ninja Gaiden 4. It's coming out 2025, and there is no release date. Ryu is in game. Oh, excuse me. Let's go back to library. Ryu is in game. Okay, maybe it was where you play different characters on different missions. Yeah, that's what it looks like. That's what it looks like. And it looks like the main character's name is Raven. Raven. That's so Raven. Okay, let me see. Is Ninja Gaiden set in the future? Okay, while not explicitly set in the far future, the recent Ninja Gaiden 4 installment largely considered to take place in the near future setting. The newer Ninja, particularly the ones developed by Team Ninja, are generally considered to be set in a modern or near future. The original series, retro-futuristic aesthetic, but still considered to be contemporary setting for their time. Okay, so it looks like they were always at least in the near future. Wait, these games take place in the same universe as Dead or Alive? Interesting. Okay. Okay, so cool. Let's check out the comments, because this looks good. That's great. Let's check out the comments here. I've been replaying the Ninja Gaiden collection. This makes me want to cry tears of joy. I've been asking for Ninja Gaiden 4 for a decade now. Okay. Slowly but surely, my era of gaming is making a resurgence. The hack and slash genre, multitude of fighting games, beat 'em up genre, survival horror, live service is dying off. Long dormant franchises returning. Yes. Exactly. That really is. That's a good thing. It's like the golden age of gaming is coming back. If that game is our near future, we're in trouble. I agree with you. And we have to rely on one man. One ninja. Okay, let me see. Please, for the there's a flying cars in Ninja Gaiden Black too. Okay. I thought it was set in the past. My bad. Please, for the fans of both NG and DOA, let the other ninja in DOA have a role in the story. I'd really like to see Hayata plus Kasumi have a role in the game. Well, it looks like people are really excited about it. And that's great. That's great. We will have to see how it goes. I'll take a look at when the game comes out, and if it comes out this year, I might do a review. What do you think of that? Okay, but we've got the ad coming up in about 10 seconds. So I'm going to go to intermission, guys, and then we will be right back after these short messages. Alright guys, we're back. So, this is probably going to be our last segment, and before we go, I do just want to let everybody know to please like, comment, share, subscribe. Big one is subscribing. Hit the notification bell. We have live streams every Friday at 6 o'clock. We do trailers, 10 trailers, 5 movies, 5 video games. We alternate which ones we do first. We also have different guests on, so make sure to be checking us out over there every Friday on YouTube or on Twitch. And then those trailers get split up, or the live stream gets split up for each trailer gets its own clip. And that's why I have the transitions all the time to separate each trailer out. So check all that stuff out. Check out the shorts. I really appreciate all the help. I'm not a beggar. I don't beg all the time for money or anything, but super chats always help. We're able to do bigger and better things with the super chats. And so we have sponsors on some of our videos, so supporting our sponsors supports the pack. and I really appreciate all of the help with doing that. We do cash giveaways too, so the more money we make, the more money we can give away. But all right, let's move on to the next one. I'm going to do a quick transition and then transition back for the YouTube video that I'm going to cut this from. So 1 second. Nope, that messed up. 1 second. All right, there we go. We are back, guys. All right, let's check this out. So this one, a lot of people are excited for. This is another, I think this is going to be a prequel. And I think this one's going to be huge. So check it out. Let's see though. We're going to find out together. We're watching the trailer for Doom: The Dark Ages gameplay overview. Xbox Developer Direct 2025. This is coming at us from IGN. And with the Chrome extension, we can see all the information. So it's got 804,000 views, 27,000 likes, and 358 dislikes. The id creative team announces the latest, most ambitious iteration of Doom. A prequel to Doom 2016 with all new tools. Hello, Shield Saw, 30-story mech and dragon. And combat mechanics to account for all styles of player. Stand firm like a tank using some of the franchise's most ridiculously powerful weapons to butcher, impale, and shred your way through demons. Available May 15th. Alright, awesome. That looks cool. Pretty cool. Oh, wait. No, I don't want to use the transcript. What are you talking about? Okay, so pretty cool. And exciting. A lot of people like Doom. I liked Doom. What is it? Doom 2016, but it was Doom Eternal. I like Doom Eternal. I didn't do a review on it, but I did like the game. I don't want a transcript. What are you doing? Yeah, let's check it out. Whoa, wait a minute. Okay, so this is an 11-minute and 28-second trailer. Gameplay overview. We're gonna watch a little bit of it. We're not gonna listen to these guys, so we're gonna jump right into some gameplay here. And we'll jump around a little bit and check some things out and talk about what we think. So here we go. So yeah, let's do this. I hope that you're ready. Here we go. All right. So this is medieval times or something? Something different? Okay, I like the shield saw. I will say that. You're gonna be like Captain America.
Ages, you will feel like the super weapon in the center of a medieval war against hell.
All right.
Set in a cinematic sci-fi fantasy world full of locations to explore, powerful weapons to unlock, and
okay, we got like a Van Helsing crossbow.
To Doom 2016, and that's given us the opportunity to reimagine every aspect of this experience. So if you're new to the franchise, then Doom: The Dark Ages will be the perfect entry point into the series. And if you're a longtime fan, then you'll be proud to see, in a lot of ways, the feel of the game is really a return to form. So let's break it down, starting with the combat. In Doom Eternal, you felt like a fighter jet. In Doom: The Dark Ages, you'll be an iron tank. Heavy, strong, but still fast. A grounded combat
I'm more
system
of
with
a
an
tank
emphasis
guy.
on power over the acrobatics of Doom Eternal.
I think I like that better.
Between enemy
I like this better than Doom
player
Eternal.
movement speed that makes strafing to aim viable again, just like in the classic Doom games. But it's not all about nostalgia. Innovation is the goal, always. And so for Doom: The Dark Ages, it's an all-new world with new tools and new mechanics to master. Let me introduce
These
you
areas
to
where you're gonna
the
fight
shield saw.
look bigger.
Block. Throw.
I do like the fact that you can throw that shield like Captain America.
All from one input. It's contextual. Tons of depth on a single button press.
Shooting the skulls of your enemies.
Every Doom game to stand on its own as a unique experience. So in 2016, we asked you to run and gun. In Doom Eternal, it was jump and shoot. And in Doom: The Dark Ages, you're gonna stand and fight.
But it's the same Doom guys, so it's...
And the shield saw will give you the strength to go head to head with some of the biggest, baddest demons we've ever created at id.
Alright. I'm liking this.
Because if you're gonna stand and fight, then you gotta have something to follow up that opening parry with. How about an iron flail?
Doom in Elden Ring looking environments. Oh, wait a minute. We got an electrified gauntlet. One second. Let me just go back real quick.
An iron flail.
Iron flare.
Or maybe an electrified gauntlet.
Boom,
or
baby.
even a doom spiked mace.
Okay.
That's right. We have 3 melee options that are part of.
So I didn't play. I'll be honest with you. I did not play Elden Ring a whole lot. I did play it, but I didn't play it a whole lot. But this looks good. And I know that game is good too. Like, objectively, I know it's good. It wasn't so much for me, but I know it was good.
A melee system. All on one input, complete with combos and upgrades. And it's totally awesome.
When he says one input, does he mean that there's only one button? Like, what does that mean? Like, does it mean that you're not going to choose which one you use? The game is going to automatically pick which melee weapon to use for you? I don't know. That sounds goofy.
Off the demons now with an all-new, unsynced, completely in the player's control glory kill system. From any angle, in and out, as you see fit. And it feels amazing. You'll feel unstoppable, smashing your way through the horde with total freedom. And that seems like a ton, but that's just 2 inputs. We got one more really important button that we haven't talked about yet.
Yeah, okay. The trigger. So I'm loving this.
That's
We're not going to watch the
saved
whole thing,
best
by the
for
way.
last. Doom has and always will be all about the guns. And Dark Ages has some of the most ridiculously powerful weapons that we've ever created.
What do you got? What's cooler than the BFG, right?
Mean. Ancient. Brutal torture machines built to butcher, impale.
That's the one that I'm liking. Seems like different stuff happens based on the color flash that pops up. Okay, I'm seeing that now. Thank you for that. This is what I'm interested in right here. Where is it? Come on, go back. What are you doing? There we go. That's what I wanted to see. Okay, butcher. I like the skull shooter, and I like the idea of a crossbow. Sticking, you know what that reminds me of is the old Alien vs Predator games, like the Alien vs Predator that came out in like 2013, 2010, 2011. I don't remember. And then also like the old like 1999 and 2000 Alien vs Predator game where you like zoom in and you'd hit a guy in the head, knock their head off and pin it to the wall behind him, and then you go collect the skull. And when you'd hit him in the head, your predator would laugh. That's pretty cool.
And shred the minions of hell with.
Okay, so different things. Okay, so you walk up and then bam, flail.
That's the mission statement for the design of these never-before-seen, insanely fun-to-use tools of mayhem that only the Slayer has the power to wield. So let's take a look at some extended gameplay footage and see how these medieval mechanics synergize with the enemies and the environments.
We can take our time on this a
form
little
the new
bit.
combat loop for Doom: The Dark Ages.
Okay, show me more. Show me more. Let's see. So we've got laser guns in medieval time. It's like an alternate reality though. So it's all right. Uh-oh. Just a second, guys. We already watched that one. Come on. Boom! I'm liking this. This looks pretty cool. I'll be honest with you, the jumping around and stuff was not really my thing. Of the first one. Like of 2016. I much prefer the idea that you can kind of stand and fight, and I get what they're going with here. Yeah. Let's see him kill this thing. Okay, cool. So, yeah, this is much... I think that this is much more of what I'm looking for. Because in the original... Like in the 2016, like he said, it was about jumping around and doing... And I'm more of a... Got your customization system here. I'm more of a stand and fight type of guy. I like playing tanks in games. I like building up, you know, all my health and everything. And I like this too. One second.
Player imprisoned at the start.
Here's what I wanted to look at too. So this is going to be the story, and then we'll watch this real quick, and then this will be that for that. Okay.
The story of Doom: The Dark Ages, like everything else in the game.
I like that giant mech. That's pretty cool.
It's a summer blockbuster event with everything on the line,
All right.
and you are the star of the show. Your power is
right.
coveted by your enemies and withheld from your allies. With the Slayer imprisoned at the start of our story, the balance of power between good and evil is shifting, and time is running out. It's a new story and the perfect entry point for new players. It's easier to access now as we've taken the narrative out of the codex and into the cutscenes, featuring new characters, old allies, and powerful new villains. And for returning players, it leads directly into the Doom 2016 Slayer's Testaments. It's an action story worthy of the Slayer's legend.
All right. So I'm going to tell you guys the truth. Okay, cool. So I'm going to tell you guys the truth. This is definitely, yeah, this one going to actually have a, that's right. Okay, so that's was another thing that I didn't like about Doom 2016. I'm a narrative guy. That's why I didn't like Elden Ring. I'm a narrative guy. Just like they said, we're taking the story out of the codex. Everybody says, well, in Elden Ring and the Souls-like games have a story. Yeah, they have a story in you know, stuff that you have to go and find and read. I want the narrative to be, I want to have a narrative-driven game. And they're trying to do that here with this new Doom game. So that's awesome. That is definitely what I like to hear. So this might be exactly like you said, a perfect entry point for kind of newer players. Because I played Doom on the 64, Nintendo 64, and I've played I played 2016, but it was just more of a, basically 2016 and 64 were more of almost like arcade games. This is going to have a narrative, so that's cool. I beat all of Elden Ring. There's barely a story. Yeah, no, exactly. Well, you know what it is that there's not a story, there's lore and world building. Because everything that you read in those books and everything is about the world before you. And then nothing is you. There's nothing happening with you that is a story. It's lore and world building. What a story is what your character is doing right now. So, yeah, I appreciate the fact that you agree with me on that. But let's check out the comment section. I think this looks great. The only downside is the lack of Mick Gordon. Dude really set a benchmark for video game soundtracks so high. I don't think it will be defeated anytime soon. God, I just wish Halo got this kind of love from Microsoft. Okay. One of my friends from high school really loved this game during COVID. He would make gaming videos, and him and I would talk about Doom a lot. I imagine he means Doom 2016. He ended up passing away a couple of years after Doom Eternal. Doom Eternal came out. Every time I watch Doom gameplay, I always think about him. I know for a fact he would absolutely love the hell out of Dark Ages. I wish he was still around so he could get a chance to play. Miss you, Connor. All right, well, for Connor, thank you for your service. And thank you for playing video games and being part of our community. If you look at the bottom of the screen where the health and shield numbers are, you get to see Doom Guy's face, just like the classic Doom, where he was looking around and then would be super aggressive when you were shooting. It's a small detail. I love it. Oh, yeah. Okay, you can see that. He's like more aggressive when you're attacking. That's pretty cool. Yeah. Well, this was Doom: The Dark Ages. We didn't watch the whole thing, but you can go check it out yourself. We didn't watch the whole thing, but I'm liking it. I'm liking it. This looks pretty cool. So we've got one more, guys. We're gonna move on to this. Oh, by the way, that's what I was gonna say. Doom: The Dark Ages. I want to see if it's a Microsoft game, right? So it should be on Steam. So let's check that out. Yeah, it is gonna be a $70 game. So yeah, take that as you will. I think the Doom guy looks so cool with the cape. That's my big takeaway from this. Doom in the Dark. What is this? What the heck is going on here? The space... What are these? What is this? Huh. Maybe I'll have to check this out. I'll add it to my wish list so I can... I'll add it to my wish list so I can check it out later. Okay, guys, but let's move on to the next one here. Here we go. All right, so we took a little bit of extra time on the last one. Now we're moving on to our last one for the day. When I say our last one, I meant like the previous trailer. So now we're going to be moving on to the last one for the day. Sounds like a game that's about to get sued for copyright. Yeah, copyright name. Yeah, sorry. There's a second one too, but I was just interested in it. I'll have to go check it out. Okay, so this next one though, I've actually seen some stuff before, and it looks really cool. If you've ever played the game V Rising, it kind of looks like that. And I'm excited about it. I think Tommy Boy... So there are other people who you're going to see on Mike's After Action Reviews. We usually have guests. Tommy Boy is on the channel a lot. He does reviews too. So if you go check out the reviews, guys, go check out the reviews. We put a lot of energy and time into those. Action updates as well. Go check all that stuff out. We'd really appreciate it. But if you go watch the reviews, he does reviews too. So Tommy Boy, I think, is going to be really excited for this one. So let's check it out. We're watching the trailer for No Rest for the Wicked. Ain't no rest for the wicked. Money don't grow on trees. Okay, so No Rest for the Wicked, The Breach, official teaser trailer. Coming at us from IGN. Okay, we can see it's got 146,000 views to 3.2 thousand likes and 85 dislikes. We can see that, by the way, because of the Chrome extension. We're going to like the video because we like all of our trailers. Watch the latest No Rest for the Wicked teaser trailer for a peek at the upcoming The Breach update for the action RPG. A deep dive overview of what you can expect from the Breach update will be revealed during a Wicked Inside presentation on March 11th, 2025. Okay, so before we do this, I gotta check this because I didn't realize that this game was already out. It's my bad. I avoid video game news so that way I can give you guys genuine reactions to everything. Oh, okay, so just remember, guys, it is a early access. That's why we haven't started playing yet, because it's early access. I should tell Tommy Boy to hop on this thing. These two games are exactly the same name. Interesting. Well, one's got a capital R and one's got a lowercase r. Okay. But yeah, so it's a $40 game, mostly positive reviews. It's a Souls-like early access action RPG. Yeah. But okay, so just keep that in mind. It's already released into early access, and this is an update for it. So we've got a 1 minute and 56 second trailer. I hope that you guys are ready. Here we go. That's always reassuring to see. Guy holding a spike with the heads of his enemies on it. Okay. What is happening here? Oh, those are his guard dogs. Oh, lordy, lordy, lordy. Okay. That is a boss. Wow. He has mouths for arms. Okay, okay. Grandmother? Oh, how many eyes you have. It's like a pig monster. Okay, honestly, guys. Honestly, just I'm not even. All of these creatures look like they have scrotums on their face with eyeballs on the scrotums. Like, what kind of design is this? I mean, it looks cool for here, but I mean, that's actually what it looks like. Come on, guys. Oh, Lord. Okay, here we go. No rest for the wicked. The Breach. So it's an early access game, but it's already got updates, huh? So yeah, this is like gonna be like V Rising or, you know, the Diablo series. Looks more, to me, it looks more like V Rising.
The forest is speaking.
Okay, what about it? Alright, so this is what I was originally looking at, is the trailer that has that thumbnail. Yeah, I mean, I was really interested in the game when I first saw it. Yeah, so if you want to see it, I can show you this real quick as we're looking at things. So, this is what the actual gameplay looks like. Whoa, that's really loud.
To stories.
Okay. So, just a real quick, like you can see, you can fish, you chop down stuff, you build. And then there's a lot of, so that's why I said it's like V Rising. Dang, 26,000 views already for early access. That's what I'm saying. When it first I know that it's got mixed stuff right here with the early, but I mean, we're talking 76% mostly positive. Yeah, I think this is gonna, if you've ever played the game V Rising, this is gonna be like that, I'm pretty sure. Even being able to build stuff, I think you can build. I think you can build a base. Which is pretty cool. So, yeah. But I think it's good. I've always said, like, since we first saw our first trailer, Tommy Boy was like, man, this looks like V Rising. He's huge on V Rising, and so he was excited for it. I'll have to tell him that it's in early access. He can get it now. Excuse me. But let's check out. Check that. Let's check out the comment section and see what other people are thinking about it. So, amazing game, awesome art direction, fun combat and exploration, voice acted. The story is interesting, crafting, housing. They only need time. The game is so ambitious, and I hope they can finish it. Yeah. Yeah. That's pretty. It just looks really cool. I'm happy you're not dead, but at this point I'll wait for the full release. Okay. Why would it be dead? It dead. Look at the player base. By the time it gets full release, we'll be playing GTA 7. People have been saying the same thing about World of Warcraft for 15 years, and clearly it's not. Okay, whatever. People are arguing about whether the game is dead or not. I'm pretty sure it's not dead. I mean, it's got a bunch of views. You know, when you are dreaming and you think, okay, everything is normal, and then the alarm wakes you up and you realize that you was in the worst nightmare that your two only functional neurons are capable of creating? That's this short scene. Yeah. Yeah, that's this dream with the scrotum monsters with the scrotum eyeballs. That's amazing. I like that comment. I think it's weird to get trailers for updates to an early access title. If every early access title did this, they would have trailers every month or so. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, so it's been 9 months since early access release. Was hoping things would move a bit faster since it's only Act 1, but I am really looking forward to this release. Okay, so some people are not exactly satisfied with the game's speed of, progression. So you might want to wait on it because I guess it's progressing slowly. That's probably where the mixed reviews come from. Moon Studios here, though, they've made Ancestors. I heard that one was okay. Like it was a good game. Made a couple of different games. And people are basically saying that the game is good, but it's just taking a long time for updates and moving forward with everything. But that's what we got for this trailer, guys. That was our last one. Looking pretty good this week. There was a lot of good stuff. So go check this one. Well, it's in early access, so you can check it out. Check it out now in early access, and it is what did I say it was? Early access for $40. $40. But again, be cautioned, it is an early access game. So, yeah. But all right, we're going to move on to the after show. So if you want to be part of the after show ever, come check us out Fridays at 6. Today we're doing it Monday because we had the MAARs Summit on Friday, and we bumped this stream. So I'm going to go on to the after show. If you're watching this clip on YouTube, appreciate you being here. God bless you. Hit the like button, subscribe, share the video, all that good stuff. Here we go. All right, so after show. The after shows here are really short at Mike's After Action Reviews, unless anybody has any questions or wants to chill out and talk a little bit. But we are going to take a look at. Let me make sure that I'm not bumping up on an ad. We're actually going to take a look at the list of games that we just looked at. So let's see. So this week, overall, I give a thumbs up. Okay, some pretty interesting stuff that's going to be fun to check out as far as both movies and video games. The Last Rifleman looks good. Hell of a Summer looks good. Mickey 17 looks... I mean, basically all of them look good in their own right. Nothing was bad this week for movies. Nothing was bad this week for video games either. The only thing is that Rune Factory Guardians of Azuma doesn't seem like it would be my game personally. But I give it a thumbs up overall. My favorite, I think, the big one that I want to check out for video games is probably going to be Kingdom Come Deliverance, followed closely by Doom, The Dark Ages, and then for movies, it's going to be Mickey 17. So those are my picks for this week. If anybody else has any other picks, let me know down in the comments of the video or in the chat. Anybody else have anything to say about the selections of games for today? What are your picks? Let me see. What are y'all playing through right now? So we just finished. So I just finished Legacy of Kain, Soul Reaver 1 and 2 Remastered, and I'm going to be doing a review on that. If you want to play with me, video games, I'm on Marvel Rivals. I've been playing that. I play a couple of different games. Join the Discord. You can find a link for it down below. But I'm also on Marvel Rivals, and you can find me on there. My Steam name is Mike's After Action Reviews. Let me see. Is there a way for... So if you're into playing online games, you can find me that way. And I'd be perfectly fine with hanging out, playing games whenever I'm on. But the next game that I'm going to play, I've actually got to figure that out. I'm about to do an update, a channel update. I'm going to plan out the next next few months. So yeah, the only multiplayer game I play regular is League. I'm on League too. I play League of Legends. My wife and I play League of Legends. If we started getting so my channel, I have I'm monetized, but my channel, I tend not to get a huge amount of interaction other than people watching the videos and the reviews and stuff. But if I could get people from my channel, man, I'm like scrunching down. It makes me look fat. If I could get people from the channel who want to play multiplayer games and stuff, yeah, go on the Discord and hit me up and we'll play League. I love League. Yeah. But let me see. Kingdom Come Deliverance is going to be coming out. So I think that I'll probably be playing Kingdom Come Deliverance. Yeah. Comes out on February 4th. That'll be my next one, I think. Yeah, that's what it's looking like. I'm just looking at some other stuff. There was nothing really that I was interested in. Nothing really that I was really interested in January. But definitely Kingdom Come Deliverance. Oh, the Discord, it says expired. Let me get you here. See, because it's not supposed... Look it. Here's my problem. I go to server settings. I go to... let me make sure that we don't hit an ad break so we don't get cut off here. I got one more snooze. We'll do this and then we'll do this and I'll get you on the Discord and then I've got to no, stop streamer mode. I don't want streamer mode. There you go. Just a second. I'm opening it up for you. Wait, what? I can't, how do I invite people? Here we go. Or send a server invite link to a friend. Copy. Just a moment. I'm about to send you the link right now. I've got a bunch of different tabs open, that's why. Why? No limit, and then never. Okay, so this is what I was saying. Watch this. Watch this. I go invite people. Here's the link. I go no limit. I go never. Generate new link. Copy it. I'm going to change it in the upload defaults. And that's what people are going to see from now on. Wait, what? It didn't even do anything. Yeah, it didn't change anything. Did that work? Let me know if that works. Yeah, let me know if that works to get you on the Discord. Okay, the link did work. Okay. So I'm copying the link. Okay, check it out. Go on the Discord. Hit me up whenever. Hit me up, you know, and we can play some League, man. I'm like I said in my game in my thing here is that I'm usually like a big old tank. That's what I like to play as. That's what I like to play as. Oh, I see what I did. One second. So if you're, or you know, honestly, ARAM too. My wife like my wife really likes to play ARAM, so we do that a lot, just because it's quick, you know. We got kids, we got lives. Just give me a second while I'm trying to update the Discord thing. So, what games are you playing through any? Dang it! Are you playing through any other games right now, though? I play a lot of ARAM too. Yeah. So if you're, if you're, you know, if you're good and you want to chat, you want to play with us, that'd be awesome. I like doing stuff like that. Okay, just a moment. How do I do okay. Well, awesome. Hey, so this is where I'm gonna have to hop off though, buddy. So watch for so on Friday. So on Thursday, excuse me. On Thursday, these trailer reactions that I just did are gonna come out on YouTube, like as their own separate videos. And then on Friday at 6 o'clock, I'm gonna do another one of these, and I think I'll probably have a guest. So come check us out. Appreciate it. And then I try to live stream at least 2 to 3 times a week. If you follow the Discord and make sure that you hit the whatever button so that way you always get the alerts. I'm always putting I don't put the live streams that I do for, like the trailer reaction live streams, but I do put gameplay live streams on there every time, so you can always catch me on there. But other than that, buddy, that's all I've got. I want to thank everybody for watching, and I will see you. We'll hit up Blaze, and I'll hit up some League of Legends anytime. But otherwise, God bless you all, and have a good day.